What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Plus, hope you're all having a good day. Today, we're going to do an eat and run. Actually, funny enough, earlier today, I did do an eat and run and recorded it for your viewing pleasure. It corrupted, though, so that's fine. So basically, what happened in the last run was we had a strong eat and start with some nice damage. We didn't really get any help until the very end, but we actually ended up killing Delirium in under 35 minutes. It was a really solid, strong run. And this start actually seems pretty solid as well. I mean, we got Little Chub with no red heart containers, which is interesting. We got Glaucoma, which acts like a concussive tier, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a slight damage up. I know Iron Bar is a slight damage up. I don't know how much different Glaucoma is. I think it also darkens the edges of your screen, almost like a slight curse of darkness, if I'm not mistaken. I could be. I'm Drowsy Lemon Party. Take this one in the room, because why not? That guy, wow. The leader of the pack of those flies was confused and kind of threw off everybody, it seemed like. But yeah, I did do a eat-in recording today, and like I said, it beat Delirium in under 35 minutes, had Tech X conjoined, Charm tier, so the Tech X was pink. It was really cool. It was a cool run, it was fun, but it did get corrupt. But that's also on me, because I didn't realize that the C drive was full, so it was my fault. I was a little salty about it, but we're back on the horse now, and I'm sorry for missing a day. Or two? No, just one day I think I missed. I think just one day, which probably would have been Sunday, which is today. But yeah, there was also some daily stuff going on. Like I did the daily, and it was a Lilith run. It was just not that good. Plus, I started up the daily, and I found a place on Greedbutt that has the Afterbirth Plus stats. So I found, if you see here on this image that is up on your screen right now, that I tweeted to Tyrone and Edmund. I was like, hey man, what's the deal? Why do I still not have this dedication achievement? I didn't hear anything back, but yeah, I tweeted it like a couple hours ago. I don't know, man. If you pause it on that image, if you go back a little bit and pause it, you will see that I not only did 31 dailies in a row, but I also did 31 dailies total. Like more than 31 dailies total, you know? Like even if like something happened with the pattern, there's no denying. Is this reroll enemies? Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was reroll enemies or reroll rocks. But there's no denying that I've done over 31 dailies. So I know they changed the dedication achievement for it to like not be consecutive dailies in a row. And yeah, I still haven't gotten it. And it's the only thing holding me back from, you know, 3,000%, 1,001%, whatever they call it now. It's the only thing holding me back, which makes me a little bit salty. I'm not going to lie. I just want it out of the way at this point because we've already done it. There's nothing else I could do. I could just, you know, we'll just do some eat-in streaks, you know? We'll do eat-in streaks. Although you guys didn't see the first win, we have a 1-win streak, so that's a start. That is a start. We're going to hit these fires to get some coins, hopefully. We do have 5 cents, so a arcade should appear on the next floor. The shop doesn't seem super useful, considering if we go in and buy a soul heart, there goes the arcade chances, which, you know, probably not the end of the world, but fighting Little Horn here. What am I looking for? Oh, not to go in that hole, that's for sure. What am I looking for, though? Torn Photo, you know, Tears Up, Pentagram, Mr. Dolly will work, you know, Growth Hormones will work, Roid Rage will work. All of those, even a speedball. Sitting at 1.8 speed, you know, a speedball probably wouldn't hurt. But what are we going to get? Probably a health up, if I had to guess. And that's not the worst thing. We only have a soul heart and a half. So it's probably for the best, honestly. Come on, Little Horn. You got to blow yourself up sooner or later. Doesn't seem like he did. Pentagram. It was on the wish list, man. It was on the wish list, and it hit. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Not the best damage up ever, but a damage up nonetheless, and I asked for it, man, so can't complain about anything. It's all good. It's all gravy. It's all gravy, baby. Watched the old Oscars tonight. Took a little break. Just hung out on the couch. Watched the Oscars. Good time. Good time. They messed up the Best Picture name. Like, pulled the Steve Harvey straight up and messed up the best picture name. I don't think they messed it up. I think they were handed the wrong card. So, Bonnie and Clyde, you get by this time. But, yeah, I think they handed them the wrong card. They handed them the best actress card, which said Emma Stone La La Land. So they said best picture was La La Land, when in reality it was Moonlight. And it was really awkward because the La La Land people were up there accepting the award. And sure enough, when you see the guy with the headset coming from backstage onto the stage, you know it's a bad thing. You know something went wrong. Oh my God, it's terrible. It's terrible, dude. Holy hell. Like, literally saying your acceptance speech and how grateful you are, and then it's just like, yeah, never mind. Just kidding. You didn't win. So rough. So rough, dude. All right, we need a bomb. We need a bomb to get this tinted rock. 6 cents, you know, 5 cents just chilling here because we can't access it because we don't have a bomb. It's a sticky nickel. Speaking of bomb, there's one for that jug. Nothing came out of the jug. Another tinted rock, so another bomb would be great. Couple mini monstros here. Mini monstros, I don't know if they were coded to be able to float over, like, not only poops, but I feel like they float over rocks. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but they definitely do. I'm very excited for the booster pack stuff. Should be coming relatively soon. I think at the beginning of March, if I'm not mistaken. Which, if you guys don't know what the booster pack stuff is, basically, Edmund and the Nicholas team are going to pull... Pin? Edmund and the Nicholas team are going to pull community creations from the marketplace and, you know, tweak them a little bit and make them, you know, I guess work more fluently with the rest of the game and actually input them and plant them into the real game, which is really cool. Like, really, really cool. So every month we should get an update with different booster packs. I was thinking about doing like a little showcase, kind of showing the items that they added kind of thing. If you guys would be interested in that, let me know. Not like overly produced like my top 5 video. Hold on, am I gonna die if I do this and this? No, I get hearts. Okay, that was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but worked out. So our item room wasn't that good. We didn't even look in the arcade. I don't know, it's Curse of the Lost. I'm commentating about La La Land. Like, I'm a little confused at kind of how this floor went, other than the fact that we got some sort of revenge fly, attack fly, lost friend. Oh yeah, that's right. This floor is kind of contaminated with soul or tinted rocks and a sticky nickel. Which, you know, I don't know if it's worth the 5 cents. I think I'm going to try my luck at the tinted rock that is surrounded by a spiky turret or two. And the red fires. That's, oh, God. All right. Okay, we're good. We're just going to get out of here. Count our blessings and move on. But yeah, I was thinking about doing like a little booster pack showcase to make sure like everybody knows what's going to be updated into the game and what to look out for. It would be a short video. Like I said, be a lot less produced than the top 5 video. But if you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. I do like doing like the edited Isaac stuff, like the top 5 videos, even though I've kind of, you know, limited myself to once a month with those, which is fine because they do take a while. Also, if you guys ever have suggestions for... Oh, God. I got handcuffed there. If you guys ever have suggestions for what to put in the top 5 videos, because I'm working on February's right now, but if you have like any mods that you play with like on the workshop and you like really enjoy, maybe that aren't so known, maybe that aren't like the most popular mod, like let me know for real, because I would like to spotlight things that aren't like on the most popular page, because that's kind of silly, you know. Everybody already knows about those. I would like the top 5. You know, my top 5 to be a little bit more unique than just like the top 5 most popular mods is from February, you know? That's not really what it's about. So yeah, let me know through Twitter or whatever means you have to let me know, contact me, even tell me on my stream. Make a mental note of it. The glaucoma is... Oh, God, I don't know how I didn't get hit, but we didn't. The glaucoma's nice, but it does have that, like, fear effect almost, where it's like, you know the enemy patterns, and then it's like, no, you don't. Because glaucoma and fear kind of throw a wrench in the operation. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but you kind of lose knowledge of the pattern. So we got Zodiac, which basically gives us a different Zodiac symbol on every floor. What do we have this floor? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't really tell right now. Check out the shop. Happy I did, because Champion's Belt is something I'm interested in. One more bomb. Okay. Well, I'd rather refrain from using another bomb. I know that seems silly considering I just, put 2 bombs into it. But 1 cent we could, either pick up from poop that we haven't shot yet, or pick up just because rooms drop cents after you clear them sometimes. Speaking of a cent, there is one over there. I just don't know if it's gettable. It might be gettable for a bomb, and at that point, it's like, why not just bomb the donation machine? But actually, on that last Eden run, I was trying to fuel the donation machine a little bit rather than hurt it, just because why not? Because it's nice to have, like right now, we have a good run going, and we don't need the donation machine, but there's runs where you're like struggling, and sometimes you need to pull 15 cents out for like a spark plug just because you need it. But like this run, we don't really need much from the shop. So I shouldn't really be bombing it just for a little bit of a damage up when our damage is already 7.5. Okay. Eventually, the coin was going to show itself. It showed itself right before the boss. We were going to run back, grab Champion's Belt. It's going to be a slight damage up, but it's also going to give us more champions. That's something people often forget about Champion's Belt. Even though in hard mode, I feel like there's a lot of champions anyway. It's hard to even tell the difference. For a 1 damage up, basically, it seems worth it to me in my brain. Just gotta look over at the OBS, make sure everything's recording. It's detrimental, man. It sets you back a whole day. It's just how it is. Corrupt files are a part of the job. It's a part of the job. By the way, thank you for the support on the Oxygen Not Included series. I mean, it seems like it's one of those niche kind of games or series where like the people that watch it love it and comment and like interact with the video a lot, which is awesome. Like the diehards can carry a series. Kind of like how Madden lasted so long. The numbers weren't always good on Madden, but Madden had that diehard aspect where the people that watched it were fully invested, which I love, dude. I love it. There's like no fair weather viewers when it comes to Madden, and it seems like even Oxygen Not Included. Okay, we got an ace of spades, which isn't too exciting. Okay, that took a while to come out, so I thought it was going to be a diagonal one. Lump of coal is good enough to take. And yeah, we'll just get out of here, I guess. Why not? We could have ace of spades that half a red heart, but it's not like the most interesting play of all time. Okay, this is good, man. This is going to allow us to break that tinted rock, which got us a trapdoor, and I don't really want to use my... I really don't want to use my key on the chest, considering we only have 1 key right now, and we still have to access... Toxic Blood's a range up? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what the hell? Interesting. Well, there's a key. I mean, if I get a buttload of keys here, I'll go back and get that golden chest that we got from the tinted rock. No doubt about it. Okay, buttload, it seems to be happening here. Okay, 1 bomb for 3 bombs. Get the black heart. Get the rest of the bombs. We're doing good. Okay, that was a champion. That's never good to get hit by a champion. Another key, which is, making the case for me going back to get the golden chest even stronger. And that's okay. I'm totally down. It could be a cricket's head. You never know. Could be a freaking cricket's head. It could be Steven, just as good. We had Steven on the last Eden run, actually. We've had some rough item rooms. I'd be lying to you. I'd be lying to you if I said otherwise. I mean, this is maybe better than whatever we just had. Like reroll enemies, I think that was. We were literally never using it, but like this kidney fart, love farts, I don't know. Pay to win is really good. I regret taking... Oh, I actually can? I don't know if it's going to spawn retroactively. But basically what this does, it puts reroll machines in your item rooms. Which at this point, it might be a little late, but... like I said, I don't know if it's retroactive. It's not retroactive, meaning like it's not going to spawn, you know, as you pick up the trinket on the floor, but next floor, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it's worth. It seems a little bit more worth it than Black Feather, which honestly I don't even know what it does. Okay, we definitely got enough keys to warrant going back for that chest. I guess we'll check the shop first though. That was really bad dodging. Really bad dodging, and it is a greed fight, which, you know, is okay, I guess. Hey, you spawned a mini monstro. Steam sale, okay. Yeah, actually, we're a little behind the 8 ball here on time, which isn't that big of a deal. We don't need to go to the boss rush. It's always a nice personal goal to set, you know, for the pace of the run. This floor just wanted to pay out with keys, and it did, man. It did in a big way. So let's go back for that golden chest. If not, you know, just explore a little bit more as well. Might as well pop in here, see what it's all about. Okay, there's a bunch of bombs. Bomb flies. That was really poor dodging. In a scenario where I needed good dodging, it was poor dodging. I already bombed that. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and I'm your boyfriend. Let's go down here. Okay, a little curse room action, which is like way too risky for us at this juncture. Let's go up here, pop this. It's a trinket that we don't really want. What's in here? 2 locked chests. We'll do it. Okay, I kind of had a good feeling about that. I have a really bad feeling about this champion... Mega Maw, one of the harder bosses in the game, the champion red Mega Maw. Like, that dodging that, good luck, dude. Good effing luck. And then we got a mini Mega Fatty, which, you know, isn't the best thing to be fighting at this juncture either, especially with the half a black heart. This could go south really quickly. Let's hope it doesn't. I mean, lump of coal coming in the clutch there for sure. I mean, what is this? Do we need bombs or keys? We need keys, I guess. Ace of spades, you know, worked out there. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'm a little nervous about our health. Not gonna lie about it. And we don't have anything in the shop considering it was a greed fight. It's a little rough. And that wasn't the secret room either. Okay. Okay. Maybe up here? Secret room, anything? Bueller? Magic mush? You won't. You won't do it. Well, these pills can't be a health down, so they very much could be a health up. Okay, some bad things just happened there. I mean, I'm excited might have been the nail in the coffin, actually. If the boss fight is sped up, at half a heart, you know, this late in the game, yeah, it could be a rough time. Could be a rough time. I don't know if I know that the other pill is. I think it's I'm excited again. It is. Let's pop this down here, blow him up. Just some freaking spiders. Super secret room. I'm assuming to the left of this next room. Nope, can't be. All right. It's the Fallen. That's really bad. He doesn't seem sped up, but the fact that it's the Fallen is bad enough. And we died. And we fucking died. And there was duality, dude. I want duality. God damn. All right, this is going to be a long one, boys. We start with Spirit of the Night and Diplopia. Okay, interesting. Our damage is trash. We're on a burning basement with Curse of the Darkness. Probably like the worst combination of rooms. I'm sorry. Okay, we do have Spirit of the Night. I was like, I didn't think I had Spectral Tears for a second there. Maybe I hit the fire. Yeah, unfortunately we lost that. But, you know, you live and you learn. The Fallen is not easy to dodge. You know, when you only have half a heart. It's like... There's times where it's like I always get hit at least once on the Fallen. That's probably bad. And I need to get better at fighting maybe the Fallen. But holy hell. This damage is paling in comparison to the 8 that we had or whatever we had last run. That was very nice. But yeah, I figured we didn't hit the 20-minute mark yet in the video, so this is going to be a little bit of a longer one. It's very nice starting with Flight, and then we actually get pay to win, hilariously enough. We just had pay to win. I'm not mad about it at all. Another soul heart I'm not mad about either. I would like to get my, item room before we fight the boss. Curse of the Darkness, Burning Basement. As I stated earlier, it's a terrible combination. It looks like shit, Juan. There's this horrible, like, orange overlay, and then in the darkness, it's just... Come on, bruh. Bruh. Let's go up here. There's our item room. Gotta fight a big room for it. Hopefully worth it. Hopefully, something to aid our tiers a little bit. I'll take anything at this point. I will take anything. The kidney toot love? Maybe not. I wouldn't take that again. Wouldn't take that, not the best spacebar item. We charmed the Fallen for no good reason. It didn't help. He still wanted to kill us. Yeah, I mean, it could be a health up. It's perks. And Mr. Mega, it's not, bad by any stretch of the imagination. Actually gave us 5 bombs as well. Use it here, why not? And got 3 of them out of 4. We look ridiculous. We look ridiculous right now, I'm not gonna lie. How many times are you gonna say not gonna lie in an episode, Jay? Jesus, bro. Can we please, can we stop? Can we just stop? Can we put an end to it? Oh God, whoa. Ragman, with this low of damage, we're gonna drop bombs. We're gonna get bombs, and we're gonna put our Mr. Mega bombs down, and use it to the best of our ability just to end that fight. Because of Mr. Ragman, is it Mr. Ragman? Well, now he is. Oh, it looks so much better. On floor 1, F it. Happy to have Mr. Mega is all I'm saying. We look like a damn tadpole, dude. Look like a damn tadpole. We look a tad like a tadpole right now. So we got Latchkey. It's a luck up. 2 keys. Soul Heart. Tinted Rock here. Okay, a chest. Okay, and a card. Empress. Not the worst. Not the worst turn of events. It's not the best turn of events. Get in there. Get in there. Get the champion. Ooh. Ooh, I see you. All right. 2 champions here that could close the gap very quickly. Actually, we got friendly flies from that champion, which helped out tremendously. I, for some reason, keep having this, like, anxious feeling that we're on half a Blackheart, but that was last run. We're actually doing fine in the health department. I think we have 4 hearts right now, which is more than enough. Hate the champions that have, like, the soul effect where, like, they deflect the tears. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. But this is what pay to win does for you right here. Let's go a little bit hard here. I like Common Cold enough to take it. I know Common Cold's not, like, everybody's favorite. I just feel like the poison damage is really good. Got a nickel out of that, going into the shop, not for free, but pretty close. Okay, there's some good items here that we could take advantage of. I just hate going into this territory of, like, refresh and, Steam sale, because it's like, I don't know, people are so good at breaking the game and so, like, you're not doing it right, man. You're not doing it right, dude. You should have done this and this. Like, I just get scared because it's like, man, I don't care about breaking the game. That was never my thing. I feel like there's some people that, like, that's their thing, and it's like I feel like I'm treading water when I'm starting to break the game because that's not my style. I don't really like doing it, to be honest. I just don't. Every once in a while I think it's fun, but I'm not gonna be like every opportunity, man. Gonna break the game, dude. Gonna expose Tyrone. Not really. Not my thing. Not my thing. Okay, so we got an Eternal Heart. I'm looking for a cent naturally instead of blowing up the donation machine, and that's more than a cent. That's a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, little waist with a big. That's a good note. That was a good note right there. So there's batteries everywhere, but we have diplopia, so what does it even matter? What does it all mean, man? What does it all mean? Wait for him to jump. Big jump. There we go. Hit the Mr. Mega Bomb. I'm not, like, too tempted to pop Empress here on a Monstro fight. The poison damage is nice. The Mr. Mega was nice. Got him down. But, like, as you can see, the 2.6 damage rears its ugly head once we kind of get into this leg of the fight. That's good. That's a tears up. That's a step in the right direction. This might kill me. No, we're okay. We're okay, man. We're okay. I could have diplopia'd it. Diplopia? Diploma? We did have an eternal heart. Yeah, so we got the red heart, but we have 2 hearts, you know, on top of that, which is actually pretty nice. 33% chance. Got Binky, got smaller, got a bit of a tears up, and now our damage doesn't seem that bad now because we got Maul of the Void and stuff. I hope me dropping that didn't erase the reroll machine that, you know, should be in our item room. I don't think it did. I feel like if anything, you just have to enter the floor. You just have to enter the floor with pay to win, and then you get the reroll machine. Probably should use Maul of the Void as much as possible, considering we don't have that much health. But, you know, starting with flight as Eden is amazing. Any sort of flight when you start, even if it's like a pony or something, it's very, very, very valuable. Can't be understated. It cannot be understated. Like, I'm trying to say this because, you know, complaining about damage and stuff, but like, an Eden start with flight? Honestly, sign me up. I'll take the hit and damage as long as it comes later, you know? Maul of the Void, just cleaning house. They fixed this room for sure, dude. For sure fixed this room. I love it. I love that they fixed it. It's so much better. It's still challenging. The fact that I have flight there probably saved me from getting hit. I think they did good things there. They did good things. And Maul of the Void paying out with Black Hearts, not only paying out with immense damage, but, you know, Black Hearts as well. Can't be mad about that. They also, you know, he doesn't scale anymore, so not as annoying as a fight. You know, not too easy now, but like definitely a lot less challenging than he was in a good way. Because I'm never for the scaling of bosses. I just think it defeats the whole building up and, you know, taking pride in the damage and the run that you've created. And it kind of just wipes it. It's kind of silly. All right, let's take the straight, you know, HP up, because why not? It's not like we have empty vessel or anything. Secret room can't be up there. We only have 1 bomb, though. And if we have a reroll machine in the item room, we might want to bomb it if the 15 cents is too valuable in the shop or something. Who knows? Who knows? We have yet to encounter either the shop or the item room. Ooh. Oh, no. I want to try that game Hollow Knight. You guys see that game? It's like a Metroidvania. Is it Hollow Knight? Like, Knight, like, I don't know. That kind of sounds weird to me now. But it's a new game on Steam. It's like a Metroidvania, like, side-scrolling, kind of dark game. I might try it on stream. It looks really fun. I've also had this weird, I know that's not like most random games ever back-to-back, but I've also had this weird, like, urge to like play FIFA for some reason. I don't know why. I love FIFA. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's one of my favorite sports games. I'm not that good at it, but like for some reason recently, the past couple of days, I've just had this urge to play FIFA. Apple's good enough to take. Plus, we don't have to spend any money, which is nice. I mean, I'll take theirs options. That's like the real stopwatch. Which is not bad. Let's see if he gives us any money. 2 cents. I'm good. I'm good on it. We can always wait for the next shop and see what it has to offer us. Because we don't have that much money, so... Might be worth. Yeah, I think it was worth. I would take Goat Head for sure just to fight this room. And we actually got some money, too. We got, like, at least 15 cents here. More than that. And a luck up. Very solid. The luck up's actually really important after getting a Trick or Treat, which I believe to be a luck-based item. I could be wrong. I mean, we have 30 cents now. It's kind of silly not to, like, at least cycle through some of the shop items. Thought Maul the Void was ready. It was awkward. And a Black Heart from the champion. Thank you, sir. Secret room. Can't be there. All right, well, we'll buy Stopwatch because it's a passive. We'll buy Humbling Bundle. These are both spacebar items, but if we cycle one, we'll at least get a chance at another. And like Mom's Box, I'm okay with never picking up ever again. After my search for Tonsil, which is, you know, concluded if you missed a couple episodes ago. I'm happy to say it's concluded because cycling through trinkets, not my idea of fun. But you know, the witch hunt and like the scavenger hunt kind of feeling of like finding the last bits of items in Isaac, it's a good fun feeling. It's not really that frustrating or anything. Plus, you kind of got to cherish it because I don't think with the booster packs you're gonna get, you know, a different achievement for like collecting everything in the booster packs or anything. So I think that feeling is gonna be fleeting because I don't think there's gonna be any more official achievements like that, which is kind of sad to be honest. All right, back up to 15 cents, 7 bombs. We checked this out, right? I'm sorry, what? Oh no, we didn't. We had Goat Head. I mean, we didn't have Goat Head. Oh shit. I'll take Rotten Baby all day, baby. Yeah, we actually picked up Goat Head and made the deal with the devil room up here. I like, when I picked up Goat Head on that floor, I know that's a thing, but I also thought for some reason we got to deal with the devil. I didn't think it was a good deal with the devil. But the fact that we didn't get a deal with the devil and then we got to see Rotten Baby in there is pretty nice. And Humbling Bundle's going to help us get some money for these shops, which is going to be cool. I never understood why friendly flies sometimes that are spawned by Rotten Baby just kind of sit there. Wow. That took a turn, man. First of all, I was like, what the hell happened to the music? And then I remembered we got Stopwatch. But that thing took a turn, dude. Shit took a hard right turn. Siri was like, turn right. And it just bonked right into me, dude. No. Yeah, this guy might explode into tears. He does. Okay. Glad we gained some space then before, you know, doing the finishing touches on him. Okay, easy peasy. Again, Humbling Bundle. Doubling our profits there, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. Again, you know, shooting poops is double the value. Or can be double the value. I'm drowsy. I'm not drowsy, but, you know, thanks for, you know, being worrisome about me, game. Here's our shop. Also a double locked room for the memes. Ding, 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 ding. That has like a D20, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, we could stock up on some soul hearts, but do we want to do that? I don't know. Do I even want King Baby? I don't know. I don't even know what King Baby really does. I just know he stops my other familiars in their tracks, and I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. I would like that item, considering, you know, we have pay to win, which we're getting a reroll machine on the item rooms. So to be able to reroll 2 different items, I think it would work with, you know, in conjunction with each other, if I'm not mistaken. We got some good items there. We got Sack of Sacks, which is probably going to give us, you know, a ton of consumables, considering we have Humble Bundle? Humbling? Humble Bundle. Why'd I say humbling? I don't know. But if you guys missed out on that Freedom Bundle, that Humble Bundle that they released, sick. So good. So many good games. It was only for a week, though. I actually gave some of the games, well, most of the games, I gave away on my Twitter. Just because why not, you know? Got an arcade here. Little chain reaction of bombs. Careful, Rotten Baby. You know, Rotten Baby has the power to kill a bomb when you're not ready for it to die. I mean, our bombs are nice, but like... that key doesn't interest me. Number 2's not bad, actively. Well, that's kind of not, like, what was in my brain, but, like, now that I think about it, it's something I'm very interested in. Another luck-based item to kind of go along with the razor blades. So we got tooths and razor blades coming out of our tiers. Probably, you know, if you have that IRL, probably should check out, like, a doctor. But, like, in this scenario, with 1.8 luck... not bad. Not bad at all. We probably just go, right? Yeah, I mean, we exhausted the shop from, you know, what I can remember was worth it. I don't really remember the 2 items that we left in there, but we should have another shop on the next floor anyway, so... this guy's just going to continuously spawn. It's going to be a bad time for him. All right, well, we have a caffeine pill, which is a size down, speed up, or a HP tears up, shot speed down. I think I'm going to go with the HP here. And interesting. They fixed Void Diplopia, right? They definitely did. But, like, what if I use it on it right now? I think, yeah, I think it's gone forever. I think it's gone forever. That's okay, though. That's okay. I mean, we can Diplopia. We could Diplopia all the, or sorry, we could void all the things on the shop, but like, do we want the power of all those spacebar items? I kind of don't remember what was there, but we'll definitely go check out the curse room because we have an abundance of health. You know, probably not the best Diplopia play of all time, but also a little bit for science. Because, like, that's kind of dumb then. If you can only void it once, I understand, you know, not being able to void with Diplopia or use Diplopia as your void over and over and over again. I get that. And I have boom. Well, pay to win. It all just doesn't seem too worth it because we lose a cent. I mean, it's, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal one way or another. BFF, you know, I'll take because we have Rotten Baby and Sack of Sacks. But yeah, we'll get out of here. Look at how big that sack is. Okay, all right, the meme's over. I just want to see how quiet I could be and how awkward I could make that sack comment. I just see how awkward it could get in here, and it got pretty spicy, pretty spicy in here. You know, the awkward silence is sometimes deafening and beautiful at the same time. I think I watched too much of the freaking Oscars. Everything is beautiful, you know. It's like. It's like, you know, the sorrow in cinema. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. The sorrow in cinema. I don't know. I've just turned very pretentious overnight. I mean, it just happened. You know, you watch the Oscars for 4 hours. Everything is beautiful. Good or bad, you know? Still beautiful. Okay, we have a Yara. That's cool. That's cool. A Yara's cool. If having a Yara's cool, consider me Miles Davis. What happened to Adam Sandler, man? Happy Madison. I mean, I guess, I don't know. The hate on like the newer Adam Sandler movies is a little bit sleep. Like I'm kind of over it. Like we get it. He doesn't make as good of movies as, you know, he used to. Or were they ever good? I don't know. I loved Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore. Little Nicky is like kind of where you start losing me, but like Billy Madison, one of my favorite movies of all time, straight up. And also I love Big Daddy, Mr. Deeds, absolute classic. 2 Yaras. Oh shit, dog. Oh shit. We heard you like Yara, so we put a Yara in your Yara. But yeah, man, like Grown Ups was one of those movies, for some reason I watched it a lot. I don't feel good admitting that. I probably could have consumed that, considering we're not gonna pick up many runes because we have not only 1 Yara, but 2 Yaras. So yeah, I don't know. I probably should have just consumed it, to be honest. That is a slight damage up, so we'll take it. Because damage is probably the only thing we really need to cater to right now. We'll take treasure map. We'll take this, and then we'll use it. And then we'll put it down, and then we'll consume it. And then, you know, we'll come back. We'll come back for, Sackboy, you know, if we want it. I mean, we already have Sack of Sacks. Sack of Sacks and Sackboy is just too many sacks for one man to handle. BFF made that cube of meat nice, though. Plus, every time we void, if we have a red heart, we're going to get another potato peeler play, which is actually awesome. Seriously? Another Yara? I mean, can we find something to use this on? What is this? Ace of Clubs. So, you know, we could turn a room into bombs, Yara the bombs. Like, it doesn't really interest me. Empress, Ace of Clubs. Again, same logic. There's a black heart sitting here. Might as well pick it up. And I don't know. I mean, we could Yara the soul heart, but we don't need health. Yara the charges? I don't know. Yara the cards? I think we're just going to have to leave some Yaras behind, as much as it hurts. It is what it is. We're going to use a world card so we can find the secret room a little bit better. I mean, I guess play this guy and then what? Yara the soul heart twice or something? How many Yaras do we have? Oh, Jesus, we don't need a soul heart anymore. We don't need the damn soul heart anymore. Pop that down there. Because money's pretty damn valuable for us. Would not mind Yaraing a nickel, but that guy didn't pay out, so I guess keep dreaming, sucker. Yara the 8. Let's go to the trapdoor. We got a little lucky there, and we got Scorpia Virgo. Just kidding. I knew it was Virgo. Well, is this a thing? Watch this shit. Bam, son. That actually worked. Wait, that actually worked? That's sick. That's sick, dude. That's sick. We got a free cube on me, baby. I mean, it's not really free. We did lose a black heart because we had to push the black heart off the screen. That's a hot tamale right there. We had to push the black heart off the screen. Therefore, you know, it didn't come back when we, left that room, or I guess potato peeled. But that's sick. I mean, strength card basically means another cube of meat for us. Well then. I mean, you gotta Yara the money, Jay. Yara something, you piece of garbage. Okay. Strength, punk. Look at this, man. That's a spicy play right there, boys. That's a spicy play. Honestly, we're just going to take the Yara. I mean, it could have been cute to Yara some money, but like, does it really matter at this juncture? Where is the shop? Okay, it's down here. I mean, we could buy 2 more things. Sackboy, because why not? Mom's key, because why not? More consumables. Okay, well, I mean, that's good enough for me. If it's good enough for the goose, it's good enough for the gander. Probably should have just yarred the keys. We were destined to not yarra anything on that floor. It's just how it is. We just got to get over it. Yo! Yo ho! And a bottle of rum. These are trash, dog. These are hot trash. We'll consume them. We'll consume them, baby. And before we leave, let's take a battery for the road. Take a battery for the road. Didn't we get goat head on this run? Or was that last run? Wait. Hey, What? You fucking what, mate? There's goat head right there. We have goat head right there. I'm sorry. Why the f do we not get to deal with the devil? What was that bullshit? Now we have a 100% chance? What was that, dude? We just got... What was that? We got freaking finessed. We just got finessed out of a deal with the devil. Another strength? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's Hoggalaz. Stupid ass mushroom. Wow, we got wrecked by the Cuban meat. Yeah, we have level 4 Cuban meat right now. Potato peeler is honestly like one of the strongest items in the game, especially if you can finesse a strength card into it. I mean, it's a good item, but like, well, let's try to throw it, and it's trash. It's hot trash. I can't even consume it now. I could have consumed the passive. Well, technically, I can consume the flush. You guys know the drill. All right, so we kind of got to hold on to the Yara if we want the Yara, considering this is Necro 2. Oh, the Holy card. The Holy Grail. So we have, we basically have Holy Mantle for this room. I really wished, well, nah, that would be too powerful. That would be way too powerful if it lasted like the whole floor. Maybe not the, I mean, it wouldn't be that powerful. It was just the whole floor. But I was also thinking like if it lasted until you lost the Holy Mantle, like until you got hit twice. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. It's fine as is. Holy card, you're great. Don't let anybody like this idiot tell you differently. You're great, Holy card. Oh, a dime, a spicy dime. Tower card. Kinda like it. I kinda like it with all these skulls. Look at these sacks now. That was a very interesting room. Okay, yeah, moving on, I guess. Why not? What are we doing with the flush? I don't know. I don't really want to consume it. I guess it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt, actually, but... So those two are the same color pills, just one is horizontal and one's vertical. It's kind of weird that they do different things. Anzus is nice, man. Very nice. The amount of consumables, you know, we're gonna have on this run is just out of control. That is definitely gonna get re-rolled, and it looks like there's options doesn't work with pay to win. Hey, Edmund, fix your game, dude. Am I right, guys? Got him. I mean, you could consume Shoop the Whoop. The relic is just way too many soul hearts right now. That's just dumb. D-Infinity? Do we want this run to get that crazy? Ooh. You know what? No. I'm actually going to make the executive decision here. And how to jump. Is that part of the bookworm transformation? It looks like a cartridge to me. Looks like a Super Mario cartridge. What? I said Mario weird? What? What? You want to fight? You want to fight, dude? All right. I don't know. That's how I grew up. You want me to change for you? You want me to change, man? You want me to change? This is a bit of a bummer, but, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna get a shit ton of money. Holy hell. Holy hell. I want the trinket with the shops appearing on the womb. That's dope. That's dope. I want that. I mean, honestly, I would probably have used flush here. If I'm being real with you guys. Oh, that's interesting. It blows up the TNT. Okay. Ooh. I mean, we don't need pay to win anymore. Curved Horn is a nice little 2 damage up. Ace of Spades, the stars. Where's our Yara rune? There it is, dude. We didn't lose it. I thought we lost it for a second. Wow, that is a big, big MF right there. Isaac. Get him, QB. Get him, QB. Go, bud. Get him. Get him, bud. Get him, bud. Maw the Void. Too strong, mate. Too strong. Oh, now you give me a deal with the devil? Now you give me a deal with the devil? I'm sorry, what? Spider? Alright, well, like, Pandora's box is good on the next floor and all, but, like, I don't think that's a possibility. I think once I consume it, I use it, right? But we can consume Rotten Head because that is a passive, so we can get some stats for it. Yeah, we use Pandora's box right off the bat here, up to 99 cents. No real sense in picking any more up. Yara and out. Yara and out, baby. Yeah, I mean, like, the D Infinity is cool. Like, every time, if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically every time you use it, you get I think it's a 4-room charge. You get a different D, or dice, I should say. I should have definitely consumed flush. What was I thinking? It would have made this like a cool, you know, item that we could use from room to room offensively. I don't know why I didn't just consume it. Whatever. But yeah, the D Infinity is basically all the dice on a 4-room charge, and every time you use the dice, it cycles to the next random dice. So, you know, it could cycle through the D6 3 times, and then like the D4, and then the D100. But like, you know, when I see the D Infinity, I just think like, you know, the run that we've built is basically gonna get re-rolled, and I'm not a huge fan of re-rolling runs unless it's like a 1-room, 1 dice room, because I like the risk that it is where basically you roll to a run and you're kind of stuck with it. That's like a con. That's definitely a con of the 1 dice room or the 6 dice room, but I like that. I like that, you know, there's some stakes behind it where like in, let's see if we can pay out with this Polaroid here. But yeah, with like the D4 and D100, it's like, when do you stop? You know? That's the only thing. I just consumed Demon Baby. It actually gave me a damage up, which I'm happy to have. The damage has actually kind of skyrocketed since we've picked up the Void. Plus, I don't get to play with the Void that much. And, you know, if we're D4ing and D100ing, we're going to be out of the Void item soon. I don't know what would have happened if we consumed it. I guess the sun. I'll just pop it because I'm taking the Yara. We'll check out the secret room because we're right here, literally. We have Golden Bomb, so it's free. It was greed, which is a bit of a shame. Ace of Diamonds. Definitely don't want to do that. We don't even need money. All right, let's move on. Let's fight the boss. Sacrifice a key. We can fly, so Mama Gertie's gonna be no problem at all. Super Meat Boy's up there. It's putting in work. I mean, good enough to take, for sure. On Zeus. Check this out, and... Huh. Okay. I mean, we're not even close to Guppy, but, like, why not, really, at this point? Let's go to the womb. Womb 2. Coming right up. Oh, work the back out a little bit. It's a little stiff. A little stiff right now. Wow, that was real close. I mean, we should probably think about using Maw of the Void more. I don't really feel like we're in danger of dying. But, you know, a heart every time you get hit is a bit much. A bit much. Tower. Some bombs. Hold on to the Yara. I mean, if worse comes to worse, we can Yara a black heart or 2 soul hearts or something. I don't think it's going to get to that point. I think we're still super powerful. I mean, Cube of Meat level 4 is insanely powerful. Wait, is this, no, that's not. I, for some reason, thought for a second that was shops appear on the womb. And I was like, hey, man, what are the chances? I think we're going to stick with Goat Horn, though. What'd I say? I meant Curved Horn. I don't know. I don't know why I said Goat Horn. I'm still thinking about when we got finessed on the deal with the devil, dude. That shit was messed up. I'm sure there's a reason for it, though. I'm sure I did something on that floor that caused me to not get it. Yara. That's spicy. That is spicy right there. All right, well, I guess we'll just peace out. We have enough charges there to last a lifetime. You know, sometimes you get to the point where it's like, stop touching sacks. Might be at that point already, actually. And before I die on this strong-ass run. No, there's no way. There's no way, dude. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. There's no way we die. Almost ran into the mimic chest. Wouldn't have been worth it. Yeah, probably should have saved that extra Yara for when we did find a soul heart or a tinted rock or a black heart or something, but well, what's done is done. For real though, I don't think we're in any danger. I think we're way too powerful to die. A black rune, huh? I mean, if we find like that would be perfect for something like Flush, right? Because the black rune doesn't even care about the spacebar items. Like it'll just passively give you stat upgrades no matter what. Unlike the void spacebar item, that when you void a spacebar item, it turns into your spacebar item. I couldn't even see what that was. It sounded like a heart, just wasn't sure. I get Maul the Void in there, drop some black hearts. Nothing. No luck. No luck. Those guys don't even explode into tears. I had a feeling I was gonna get hit. Couldn't really do much about it. All right, I was gonna Maul the Void him, but that's fine. He could just die as well. He could just die as well. Look at the cube of meat right in there. Okay, got the eyes down. Maul the Void a little bit. Cube of meat's in there. Over Rover. I mean, it's good. Like, let's just take it. I thought about consuming it. Not gonna lie to you, I did. I thought about consuming it. I don't really know what we even need at this point. Probably other than health. Consuming that would have just kind of been silly. I mean, I'm always going to check the cards in case it's a sun or something, because mapping is always welcome. Even though we have treasure chests, we don't know exactly where everything is. There, I mean, there you go. That's half the reason we're picking up cards, is to get some, concrete mapping. Again, mapping. It's a little overkill at this point. Let's pop into the secret room. We are going the right way. You never know. Magic mush, mini mush. Check out these pills. We have so many consumables. It doesn't even matter. Balls of Steel is actually pretty damn helpful. Why don't I want to fight that room? I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the little sperms. Little spermy heads. I'm sorry. Not a fan of the old sperm heads. Another sack here. Hangman. Gonna hold on to Yara. I'm excited to Yara these 4 chests, man. Not gonna lie. I feel like I haven't done it in a bit. I feel like the last time I tried to do it, I actually took down the... I took down the left hand, if I'm not mistaken. I love how he doesn't even move. He just sits there with that devilish smile. Just wrecking kids. His mouth moves when he moves, but when he's just standing there damaging, it's soulless. It's terrifying. All the void, yeah, no chance. Stood no chance there. All right. Get ready to Yara. Get ready to open up some chests. I mean, you never know, dude. We can, like, get another Yara. Do we do it? Do we wait? We have Rune Bag. We have Sack Boy. We have Sack of Sacks. We could easily get another Yara. Yara the Yara. No, not Yara the... You know what I mean. What? What are the chances? What are the chances of that? I mean, I had high hopes of, like, you know, maybe getting 1 Yara along this whole fight. Or the whole chest, I mean. And, like, coming back and doing it. But right off the bat like that? What the fuck? I mean, I doubt we're going to get that lucky again. It's a possibility. But at this point, I think it's probably best if we go and just open up the chest. And enjoy the fruits of our labor. I mean, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, dude. It might be Blank Rune Yara. Nah, it's Algiz. All right, we're just going to open these. Remember, we can consume everything that we don't really want. We actually can't consume things now. We have some interesting shit going on. What is this? Dogtooth? I feel like I've picked that up maybe once in my life. I mean, Moneycole's power is amazing. But yeah, we can't really... Well, we can consume it, but... Am I just invincible forever? Mom's Contact, one of the best items in the game. Soy Milk, one of the best items in the game. Fart Baby, trash item. I was gonna meme and, like, joke about it, but, like, I don't even know why I picked it up. Glaucoma, okay. And then we'll just consume all of this? If I'm not mistaken. Again, we're probably not going to be able to use Void much because we're taking TNT right now. What just happened? I'm sorry. Did you guys see that? Did everything just get what just happened? Did everything just get multiplied? Look at our freaking soy milk. Look at that shit, dude. Oh, shit. I mean, soy milk... Like, I know people meme about it, but I honestly love soy milk, and soy milk lump of coal with, like, luck-based items like this, just absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm kind of curious to go back to that starting room. Shit looked weird, did it not? Or did we get, like, teleported out before we can, like, actually consume them? I have no idea. We'll go back just to check out what, like, happened to those pedestals. Maybe it just didn't load quick enough or something. We are wrecking kids. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit, dude. We're shooting little ass tooths and little ass razors. The razor's edge, boys. Scott Hall. Oh my god, that Guppy's hairball, though. And BFF has made level 4 Meat Boy amazing. Not only that, way bigger than he normally is, and Guppy's hairball as well. Holy hell. I can't even see myself half the time. Just get in there with the hairball, dude. The hairball will clean him up. Ooh, swing it around town, baby. This is ridiculous. This is a ridiculous run. Money equals power at 99 cents as well. The finger, sure. All right, we're close to the starting room. See what this is all about. Yeah, dude, what happened? We got more items. I just did it again, and we got more items. What did I consume? Wait, does Diplopia actually work? I'm so confused. We got Loki's horns, dude. Look at this shit. Dude, look at this shit. Look at our luck stat. We're just shooting. What the fuck, dude? We're literally just shooting razors and tooths out of all 4 sides of us. Okay, I hear a dog. I hear a dog or a wolf howling or some shit. Because they see a secret room or something. Dude, this is a nutty run. This is a nutty run. Look at how beautiful it looks. Look at this, dude. All right, let's go back to the main starting room. Because we are literally just multiplying shit. We have a per throw. We could re-roll it all. Which is fun. Which is real fun. I'm sorry. I'm very turned around right now. We got like Anzu, so now I see where the ending is, and it's confused me where the beginning is, but I get it now, I think. Oh no, it all disappeared. Or we consumed it all? Oh god, dude. I don't even know. We're insanely powerful. Tell me soy milk ain't the shit. Y'all lying. Y'all lying to yourself, man. Soy milk is sick. Always. That noise. I'm a bit bummed that we couldn't, one, I don't know what, like, we consumed or how many items we consumed. I guess Diplopia worked, like, once or something. We'll per throw that and then consume it. I'm sorry. We're back at the GD starting room. We have 12 luck now. Every shot is green. What the fuck? What is happening? What has happened? We have some sort of teleportation as well attached to our void. I just kind of forget what I've consumed over the whole run. This is a really good run. Really fun run. Let's fight this last room, because why not? Battery? I don't really want to consume because then I'll get teleported again, so. Sure. Why not? Oh my god. What an incredible, incredible run. Alga's out, boys. Alga's out. That was really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. If you did, feel free to leave me a like. It helps me out a ton. If you crack 250 likes, you get the next Isaac episode the next day. Thank you guys for all the support, not only on the Isaac series, but the Oxygen not included. It means a lot to me when you guys watch different stuff other than Isaac on my channel. It encourages me to post more and different things, which to me is fun. You know, playing Isaac so much is great and all, but like throwing up some variety and then seeing you guys respond to it in a positive manner makes me very happy. So thank you guys so much for the support. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, peace out.